A plethora of constitutional complications, including conducting the general election, reconvening parliament, issuing nominations on a government holiday, and monetary powers, have caused a raging debate to ensue among various circles in the country. Against such a backdrop, these complications have now been directed towards the Supreme Court to be resolved. Former MP Ranjit Madhuma Bandara, who is the General Secretary of the Samagi Jana Balawegaya, filed a fundamental rights application with the Supreme Court today. The petitioners' requests for 2 interim injunctions to be issued, invalidating the gazette issued by the President dissolving Parliament on the 2nd of March, and the gazette issued by the Chairman of the National Elections Commission declaring the 20th of June as the day of the general election. The petition notes, according to the appropriation bill produced to Parliament on the 23rd of October 2019, the present government was only vested with the power to use public funds until the 30th of April 2020. Former MP Ranjit Madhuma Bandara further notes in the petition that it is unconstitutional to use public funds thereafter, adding, by doing so, the government had violated his and the people's fundamental rights. Meanwhile, senior journalist Victor Ivan and 7 others filed an FR petition with the Supreme Court challenging the 20th June parliamentary election. The FR application requests for ruling to claim the Gazette notification by the Election Commission declaring the 20th of June as the date of the election is in violation of the provisions of the Constitution and the said Gazette notification be quashed. The petitioners state, in terms of the law and the Constitution, elections must be held and a new parliament summoned within 3 months of the dissolution of parliament. It adds the sovereignty of the people would be fatally undermined if the parliament remains dissolved for more than 3 months. Chairman of the NEC and its members and the Attorney General were named as the respondents in the petition. Meanwhile, Dr. Pakkesoti Saravanamuthu, Executive Director of the Centre for Policy Alternatives, filed a fundamental rights application challenging the decision to dissolve Parliament on the 2nd of March 2020 and the decision of the Elections Commission to reschedule elections to the 20th of June 2020.